my minuscule channel here, live from Las Vegas, my hometown, home of Think Media, Freaking Reviews, and other bigger YouTube channels. That I'm just a speck basically, and I'm here at the Las Vegas Harley-Davidson for the demo tour of the Pan America 1250. I was looking forward to taste testing this bike since they announced it, and of course confirming it, but for them not to phase it out, unlike the Bronx 975, rest in peace. And as you can see here, let me flip this video and show you the goods. And here you go, Las Vegas. So they have a fleet of the Pan Am special, like these two, and the regular standard model. They're mostly special because you can tell that it's a special model because it has the light over here, while the regular standard doesn't have that. See? And many people might mistake this as a fog light, but no, they're turn signals. I'd rather sit here because this is the special, this is the standard model. As you can see, excuse me for the noise, but yeah, we're close to McCarran Airport. As you can see the Mr. Worldwide airplanes over there. So the difference between the more affordable version, like this one, and this one is, of course, this one has the semi-active suspension that adjusts its ride height, so shorter riders can accommodate this bike. The seat on both of these models are height adjustable too. So also, this one has a crash guard, has a standard skid plate over here. I think this is optional, I think, on this model, but both of them have cruise controls. One has a cross spoke wheels, while this one is cast. And also, just a heads up, my taste test on the standard model will be live on Wednesday. So once I get home, I will start editing, and it will be up on Wednesday for this model. The special, on the other hand, maybe a week or two. I need to update. I need to upload the FTRS 17-inch. Then I'll upload this, I think, the special model. So both of these models have an adjustable windscreen, both TFT gauge, everything. The special has heated grips, heated hand grips, a non-adjustable steering damper, and also the special has this plate right here that says Pan America. Unlike the standard one, has just plain Harley-Davidson. The turn signals on both of these models are lean sensitive, so they disengage after you ride straight. So there you go. And the special that I taste tested has the slip-on Screaming Eagle exhaust, while the standard has the stock exhaust. So both 19-inch front wheels, so I consider them as adventure touring. Adventure Dirt is 21-inch, of course. Adventure Sport is 17-inch. So there you go. And of course, the standard, you can get the one with the 70/30 style tires. It has the Michelin Scorcher tires in it. This one, the special that I taste tested, has the knobbies, and I don't know what's the name of the knobbies. It's oh yeah, Anarchy Wild, also Michelin. So, huh? Yeah, that's an Anarchy Scorcher, and then this is an Anarchy Wild. Just doing live on Facebook.
Hey, Facebook.
Oh no, not Facebook, YouTube. Sorry, my Facebook was a Tagalog version. This one's English, so this is more for a global audience. So how do you like it?
I like it. The engine's great. Steering, coming from a non-knobby bike that I rode, will take a second to get used to. It's smooth. Like, it's not like a Harley that shakes you apart. This thing is smooth.
Feels like a European bike, right?
Yeah, like a KTM. Like,
Not
K-
KTM.
I was gonna say like a KTM in the sense that the same level of smoothness in the engine. Build quality is different. It's heavier. It feels different than KTM, but I would definitely have some of this.
Right? Especially that this is a only American ADV bike right now, a pure American ADV adventure
Yeah.
bike. Yeah, right. The one that got close is the FTR, basically.
Yeah.
And I also like the specials. It has some of the crash-worthy add-ons in it too. So you wrote the special, right?
Yes, yeah, I rode this one.
Okay. Are you gonna write the standard?
Yeah. Okay. I know I'm not gonna get one because
Of course, they're out of
I
our
want
price range.
something a little bit cheaper and also smaller. So T7, if you're looking easy,
Yeah, yeah.
that's what I want.
I said that on my taste test video
Yeah.
that Harley needs to come up with a smaller displacement adventure bike,
750 version of this would be great.
or even at least the 975 that they chopped from the Bronx, right?
As long as they don't do what they did with the Buell Blast, where they literally just chopped half the engine off and call it a single cylinder, that's
Yeah, yeah. Hey, introduce yourself, man.
Chris, I'm from Norway. Me and him here, we meet on all the demo rides. Apparently, that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah. But unlike me, he has an FTRS.
FTR standard, not an S.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
FTR standard. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
My daily driver is an FTR, which is stupid in a good way.
Oh yeah, that's always a good way when it's stupid in a
Yeah.
good way. So yeah. So at least you have fun, you know. At least
Yeah.
they're here. Unfortunately, Texas has the first tip of the cherry on the demo tours. They started in Texas, then they're making their way back to SoCal now and everything. So nice meeting you, man.
You too, dude. Good to see you again. We'll see you on the next demo ride.
Alrighty, thanks, man. So yeah, there's my rare interview on some other riders, and actually, yeah, I'm just overall, in my opinion, it's a very bold and a very impressive first move for Harley-Davidson to engage in this category, because Harley already has experience on muscle bikes, the V-Rod, FXDR, the some of the naked bikes like the Buell back then, and then of course back in the way before I existed, Harley used to have a scooter back then, 75cc or something like that. But yeah, I hope Harley becomes successful on this, because this market, the ADV market, is getting just like the tire scorcher. they need they need to they need to they need to be successful on this. I'm rooting for them. Of course, it's still too rich for my bank account, unfortunately. But I wish Harley Davidson's luck, huge luck, and of course, the unit that I taste tested. This is the special that I taste tested, or either these two, that has the slip-on Screaming Eagle exhaust in it. Also, another difference between the special and the standard is that the standard stand on the standard is option, while the special is standard. Comes with it. So you can see, finally I get to taste test both of these bikes, and watch out for my taste test on these two bikes and all. I'd just like to thank Harley-Davidson, North USA, for providing this awesome event. Also, Las Vegas Harley-Davidson for hosting, for having the truck stop here that is closer to my place compared to the other dealerships in town. So pardon about the noise because I'm close to the LAS. See, there's a Mr. Worldwide there. Plus, there's some wind going on right now. So there you go. Just a brief sneak peek live from Las Vegas on the Pan America 1250. This is a nice view right there. There you go. That's a nice wallpaper view. Maybe I'll take a photo on this later. So there you go. This is Lapid reporting from Las Vegas Harley-Davidson. Let me put some background right there. With a new beard, dress code for Harley. I'm gonna have a Jesus beard, Jesus look. So yeah, there you go. There's the preview of the Pan America 1250. Unlike some other journalists, you know, I'm more down to earth. You know, of course, a lot smaller. But also, if you cannot understand what I'm talking about, if you don't understand English, I have a Tagalog live video on Facebook. I uploaded that first before doing this. So yeah, if you want to check out the Tagalog version, go to my Facebook page and you see my live Tagalog Filipino tour on the dealership. But on YouTube, you guys know every Harley-Davidson dealership is like a shopping mall at some degree. So yeah, I'm just fortunate to taste test both of the Pan America. Hopefully I get enough credentials. I can get to do a full buffet test review of this bike. And yeah, watch out for my taste test on the standard model this Wednesday. So after this, I'm gonna head out home. Someone is trying to do a dynamic test on the bike. Yeah, by the time I get home, I'm gonna start editing. Right now, my FTR-S is almost done, but I'm gonna push that one back because it's not trending, whatever. So I'm going to prioritize the Pan America first, the standard one first, then I'll upload the special maybe in the later date, maybe after the FTRS. So yeah, time to go. I'm a little hungry, need to eat something. So yeah, it's lunchtime here in Las Vegas, Pacific Standard. I forgot what time it is, but it's still noon because the sun is high. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me on this live video. I know it's not much, it's not Yami Noob or other bigger YouTube channels, but yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.